Hi there, it's Tracy Childs from Veg-Appeal, and welcome to my kitchen. And so I just wanted to share something with you guys today. It's Super Bowl season. Now, I'm not the biggest football fan. My husband would say I'm not a fan at all, but I do like the food. I love party food. I love parties. I love getting together with friends and family and having a good time, and the game can just go on. Sometimes I watch the halftime show and have a good time with that. So, but I love looking at the recipes, and I know a lot of people are sharing a lot of great recipes right now, and so I wanted to share with you a combination of some recipes I found on some other blogs and how I want to add a little twist to it. So this recipe is for a Chipotle cheesy sauce, and I wanted to show you something super easy, my easy way of doing it. There's lots of great recipes, and I've done all kinds of really great ones, and I love a lot of them, but I wanted to show you an easy way to do it if you wanted to combine it with something else that took a little more effort. So this recipe comes from the Handbook to Higher Health Consciousness, and this is by David Cater, my friend, and I'm contributing the recipes, and about 100 recipes of mine are in here, a lot of my favorite recipes. And this one is for the easy cheesy sauce. And this is what I make a lot in my cancer project classes. I teach cancer prevention survival classes. I've been teaching since 2005. Here in San Diego, California. Their curriculum comes from the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, and I love the class, and I love sharing healthy recipes with people and learning how to adopt more of a whole food, plant-based diet and still make it delicious. So that's what we're all about. So let's start with this recipe. And it's really actually pretty quick. I'm going to start my stove going because I know that it's going to be pretty quick when we throw it all together. So first we just add some water. So you just blend up everything. And what you add is just up to you. I think I'll show you the different ingredients and different options, and you can make it as simple or add more things for more flavor if you want. So nutritional yeast. Now nutritional yeast is a great cheesy flavored ingredient, so that's pretty much key in here. So that we're adding that. And we're adding some cashews. So these are soaked raw cashews. And cashews are gonna make it creamy. So it's about 1/2 cup. And some red peppers. Red bell peppers are gonna add color and flavor. And so we're adding some cornstarch. So this, I like to use organic cornstarch, or I like to use all organic corn products if I can. So there's the cornstarch. And then I'm gonna add some miso. So I like adding miso to a lot of my foods. It's adds a nice cheesy, savory flavor. This is chickpea miso, and it is a lighter miso, as you can see. You can add just salt if you don't have miso. Just go ahead and add about a 1/2 teaspoon to a teaspoon of salt. So then garlic powder and onion powder, about 1.5 teaspoon of each. You know, you don't even, once you get used to making this type of stuff, you can just kind of throw it in to your taste. You don't have to use a recipe. And then actually in the book we have a chapter all about recipe-free cooking and how to learn to do that and make things easier on yourself. This is lemon juice. So, and then in addition, I'm gonna put in some turmeric. So lately I've been putting turmeric in anything that lends itself to turmeric. And I add a little bit of pepper. You see there's some pepper in there. And the fresh ground pepper combined with the turmeric actually makes the turmeric, which is very medicinal, anti-inflammatory. It makes the turmeric, the curcumin, which is the medicinal quality and the phytochemical that's in the turmeric, it actually makes that curcumin stay in your system longer. So the anti-inflammatory properties last longer. So it's pretty cool. And I love sharing that with my classes. Now, if you want to make it a little spicy, here's the chipotle peppers. You can also use just some cayenne, so this is a can of chipotle peppers. You can add chipotle pepper flakes, or you can add chili powder, you can add whatever you like. So this, we're not a fan of like super spicy stuff, so I'm actually going to just add some of the juice, and it's going to add a lot of flavor, just some of the juice. So, okay, this can goes a long way, let me tell you. Okay, so now we're ready to blend. So just blend it up. Make sure you get those cashews blended and the peppers and everything. Okay, so now, I've got my pan going. Should be heating up a little bit. Let's see. Should be kind of exciting, probably. Ooh, there we go. So what's going to happen is the cornstarch is going to thicken. It's about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. So when you're doing a cheesy sauce, you want to add something to thicken it up, or some kind of starch. If you want to make it low fat. There's cheesy sauces I've seen that are all cashews, like a cup of cashews, and then miso and some flavor, some salt, and lemon juice. Or you can add potatoes and carrots. I have a recipe for doing that too. So that's a little bit, you have to cook those, drain them, blend them. So this is just a really quick and easy way to create your sauce, and really works well in my classes. So I have a Cancer Project class coming up, Food for Life, How Foods Fight Cancer, coming up at Sharp Hospital, starting March 1st, 2018. So I hope you can join me. It's really great for anyone. We all, of course, are at risk for cancer. And so just learning how foods can combat cancer, prevent a recurrence, prevent it from ever happening, I think that's really, useful for everyone. So I hope that everyone gets a chance to take this class. So as this heats, the cornstarch will start to thicken the water, and then we'll have a nice cheese sauce. So when you serve the cheese sauce, I'm going to be serving it with these Game Day Twice Baked Potato Skins. So these are from Engine 2. So there's lots of really great blogs out there for finding some really great recipes and ideas. And so I'm blogging about this cheesy sauce and how to make these and the way I made them. And also, if you're wanting something super quick, you can just whip up this sauce, and then you can use these taquitos. These are from Starlight Cuisine, and they're really super easy. All you gotta do is pop them in the oven. They got a corn tortilla. They also they have all these different things, but they're all vegan, which is really cool. And they're tasty, and really quick way to, people won't even know that they're eating something vegan when they eat something like this. I think that's all, sometimes the key, right? When we're with our family and friends, we just want to find something that everybody likes and feels good about eating. So, all right, so it's now starting to thicken up here, so you can see. So like I said, it's got the cashews in it that make it creamy, and it has the cornstarch to thicken it up, and then all those flavors to make it delicious. Okay, so when you get it thick, you can put in a serving dish alongside your taquitos, or if you want to get fancy, let's see, we're going to try something tricky. Okay, so first we'll get some for our taquitos. Put that over here. So that's ready. Of course, you can also make nachos with this. You can put some refried beans with it, drizzle it over your chips, and just heat it up a little bit. Put some salsa. You can do all kinds of different things with it. All right, so now we're gonna get chefy. I'm gonna try something here. All right, we'll put some into our little chef squeeze bottle. So we're gonna sink. And this would be a really fun way to serve these guys. Let's see how this goes. Whoa, pretty fast. Okay, wait till it cools. All right, here we go. This second one's gonna. This is my husband's. He says, "I'll always take the failures." So you can go to this, and then you can make a little football with them. And just have fun. Okay, I'm just practicing. Game day is still a couple days away. There you go. And another blog, we're going to be making some of these pecan bacon bits. So these, of course, this will be really good on this one. Look, oh, saved. And then you can decorate a little bit with these guys too and make cute little patterns. So you don't need to eat a pig or make bacon or you make bacon bits, and they don't need to be from an animal. You can make them from all different things. This is something I invented, was making with pecans, and that's going to be in another blog, so follow me to get the recipe for this. But you can I've also made it with mushrooms, with eggplant, and you can also make it with rice paper. There's so many great things you can do to get the bacon flavor and to have fun with it. So I encourage you to have fun with your food and enjoy the game if you're watching the game, or just getting together with friends, or just making food and having fun. This could be dinner, right? All right, take care.